Hey everyone, welcome back to Moving the Needle, the podcast where we help med spa owners turn marketing confusion into profitable growth. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your ad spend and thought, where did all that money go? You could be running Facebook ads, you could be running Google ads. Your budget's consistent, but the bookings just aren't keeping up. And here's the truth. It's probably not your ad platform that's failing you. It's more likely the hidden leaks in your marketing funnel that are quietly eating away at your ROI or return on investment. So here at the Med Spa Agency, we've audited tons of campaigns from med spas all across North America. And you know what? The same mistakes tend to show up over and over again, regardless of budget or market size. So today, I'm going to walk you through some ways that med spa owners waste money on ads without ever realizing it, and more importantly, how to fix them. Let's get into it. So the first leak is, and honestly, it's probably one of the biggest. It's most med spa ads target way too broadly. Platforms like Meta and Google make it easy to just click go and reach everyone within a 25-mile radius. I've logged into some campaigns and done an audit and found that they're targeting North America and they serve one small town. So that's how you end up paying for clicks from people who were never going to book an appointment. So I've seen campaigns where Botox ads were shown to a 20-year-old man who's never even considered aesthetic treatments. And I mean, honestly, that's just wasted budget, plain and simple. Yes, we want to start exposing people younger, but put the money where it's going to move the needle and drive revenue and then expand out. So, and just as a pro tip, shift the mindset a little bit. It's not just about buying traffic with these ads, it's buying intent. So get laser focused. Use zip codes and income filters to stay local. Build lookalike audiences from actual clients and target interests that match your services like anti-aging skincare or facial aesthetics. And then layer your targeting by age, gender, and location. And when you stop chasing everyone, you start attracting the right people. Now, another big leak is kind of a silent killer, which is ignoring local SEO. Over the last year, with all the AI and the chat GPTs, and everybody's like, oh, SEO is dead. It's not dead. And running ads without solid local SEO is like pouring gas into a car that doesn't have spark plugs. Think about how your patients behave today. When they see your ad, when they click your link, then what? They Google you, or they check your reviews, or they compare you to other med spas nearby. So if your Google business profile isn't claimed, your reviews are outdated, or you're not getting them regularly, or your listings are inconsistent, those visitors can be gone. So the reality check there is your ad might grab attention, but your reputation can close the deal and move them further through the funnel. So before you spend any more money on ads, make sure that the foundation is sound, that you fully optimized your Google business profile. Be sure that your name, address, phone number are consistent across directories. Have photos, hours and services, links to your website out there, and more importantly, really pay attention to getting fresh reviews every week. It's so important. If you skip this step, then your ads are sending traffic into a trust vacuum. Next up, driving traffic to a weak website. And bad websites are just a deal killer. Like, they're a really big leak. If you don't have a clear offer, you don't have clear call to action, you have slow load times on the web page, those are conversion killers. So we've seen med spas spending thousands on ads, driving thousands of clicks, and getting very few bookings. Why? because the landing page gave visitors no reason to act. Common mistakes in this are, well, you could send traffic from an ad to the homepage instead of to a dedicated landing page. Huge mistake. There's no booking button or phone number above the fold and constantly visible. You're missing testimonials. You're missing before and after photos. And just as kind of a pro tip on this, every click should land on a page designed to convert, not just look pretty. So a strong MedSpa landing page has a clear benefit-driven headline, visual proof, so before and after photos, reviews, trust badges, and a single goal. Right? Identify that goal. Book a consultation or claim an offer. Those are the end result goals. You have to have that really just focused and dialed in. And when your website is built to sell, your ad spend starts to pay off. If your website is just built there as a digital brochure, that ad spend, you have to spend so much more to get the leads and conversions. Now, another number 4, I think, this one's kind of sneaky because Meta makes things sound so simple, right? Boost a post. But boosted posts aren't real ads. They're limited. So there's no proper targeting, there's no funnel strategy, there's no retargeting, there's no way to measure success beyond things like likes and comments. So while you may get some engagement, you probably won't get bookings. We've tested boosted posts versus full ad campaigns, and the conversion difference can be up to 10x. So if you're serious about getting results, use the Meta Ads Manager instead, and that's where you can set real campaign goals like leads or calls, where you can track results. You can split test creatives and audiences, and you can retarget people who've already engaged with your content. So likes are nice, bookings are better. Likes and little hearts don't pay the bills. They don't keep the lights on. So, and to that point, leak number 5 is not having conversion tracking. It's painful. And if you don't know which ad brought in a lead, then you can't scale what's working, period. So I've seen businesses, med spas, spend thousands without tracking calls, without tracking forums, without tracking clicks. It's like flying blind. So here's what proper tracking looks like. You have call tracking with, we refer to as DNI, which is dynamic number insertion. You have lead forms that trigger a thank you page for accurate conversion data. You have your Google Analytics and your Metapixel with conversion events. And then ideally, you have CRM integration that ties each lead to its original ad. And without that tracking, you're not marketing really. You're not marketing efficiently like a pro. You're just spending money. When you have that tracking in place, now you're making informed, educated, intelligent decisions. Now, another big leak is weak ad creatives. Weak creatives are a really big problem. The stock photos, the vague captions, generic headlines like look and feel your best. Everybody says that stuff and they don't stop the scroll. They definitely don't drive action, right? So your ads should look and feel real. Show authentic before and after clips of actual treatments. Introduce your team. Use offers that create urgency like first Botox area $99 or book by Friday for a free skin analysis. And just think about this from the lens of a pro digital marketer. Clarity beats cleverness pretty much every time. Say exactly what you do, who it's for, and why to do it now. And that is what converts. So, and leak number 7 is skipping retargeting. It might be costing you more than all of the other things combined when you skip retargeting, because targeting cold leads means you're missing out on the people. You're not focused on the people who have already shown interest. You've already invested in them. So most clients don't book on the first click. They don't. So if they come back, when you remind them, that's when you see momentum. So retargeting is one of the most profitable campaign types out there. It's cheaper, it converts faster, it builds trust with already semi-warmed up audiences, And so you can set up campaigns to retarget website visitors, Instagram and Facebook engagers, people who watched your videos, users who opened but didn't submit your form. Warm traffic is where ROI lives. And so if you can avoid letting that grow cold, then you're really going to improve your results. So, all right, this is a quick one, but just to wrap it up, there's 7 mistakes. Wrong audience, weak SEO, poor landing pages, boosting posts, no tracking, weak creatives, and no retargeting. And they are silent money killing leaks. The good news is every one of them is fixable. So when you fix your foundation, you don't have to spend more, you just make your current spend work harder. So ask yourself this: are we targeting the right people? Is our website built to convert? And really look at that critically. Maybe you're the one that designed it. You're the one that signed off on it. Maybe it was only 6 months ago. But really look at that and say, is it designed to convert? Because the longer you let that page sit there without maybe investing a little bit more in it, it's costing you so much more in missed patient opportunities. Then ask yourself, do we know which ads are performing? If you don't, then you can't know which one to lean into. Are we retargeting warm leads? If you're unsure on any of these, we can help. At the MedSpa agency, we've audited and rebuilt ad funnels for med spas across North America. And we don't just run ads, we fix the silent leaks that drain your budget. So campaign audits, landing page, tracking rebuilds, booking focused ad strategy. So if you're ready to turn more clicks into actual bookings, visit us. Schedule a free discovery call. We'll take a quick look at your funnel, take a look at your website, take a look at your ad campaigns, and give you our best information so that you can move forward with good data. Might be us, might be another solution, but just get a little bit more information. Thank you for tuning in to Moving the Needle. If this episode helped you spot a few leaks in your own funnel, share it with another med spa owner who's trying to grow smarter and get their digital marketing right. Until next time, I'm Chris Fink, helping you turn your med spa into a growth engine that runs on strategy, not stress. Attract, convert, retain, and scale. That's the patient magnet, and we'll see you on the next episode of Moving the Needle.